It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Duke is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Stovall from the 2. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh's coaching staff, the fans, I think everybody's been waiting to see this kid play, and here he is.
Well, he's a star quarterback. He seems to bring everything to the table. The crowd, I think, senses he's ready to have a big day. And when your star quarterback feels good playing at home and he gets off to a good start, some big things can happen for this offense.
Straight run, and he's brought down in the backfield. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. He's tackled at the 36.
Number 35 makes the set at the 36-yard line. Third down.
Get that quarterback! Get off! Hey, Mike's 42! Mike's 42!
And a quick throw. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Fires incomplete.
That makes it second and 10.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
That brings us to
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle made at the 42.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
Defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Now he's flushed and they got it.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
From the 49-yard line, it's third down. A little toss across the middle, and he hits him hard at the 38.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on third down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Pittsburgh is looking to go up by 3. It's up, looks long enough. No good, he hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Two down. Mike 7.
Gets to about the 41-yard line.
that'll make it second and 7.
Man left.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. He's at midfield, brought down at the 47-yard line.
First down.
Two down. Mike 7.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it second and 9.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line.
Dennis makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Reset, turn right. Mike 7, Mike 7. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Go.
And they make the stop, the 39-yard line. So they're going to go for it here. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost them the possession. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. They come out on an empty backfield. Complete across the middle, and down he goes, right around the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
42, Mike 42. Eagle.
Throwing right. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
They try running left. Tackle at the 23-yard line.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
So at the end of one quarter, no score here. Even first quarter as we head into quarter number 2.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Set. Green 9 hot.
And he's tackled around the 25-yard line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
From the 25-yard line. 3rd down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's taken down at about the 15-yard line. Pittsburgh could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it's through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Here's a counter play. He fights forward to about the 39.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 39.
Mike 7.
And he's level at the 47.
Hill on the tackle at the 47-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Double tight. Double tight. Pull down. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. Ready. 3-19. 3-19. Check.
gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Really strong run to get the yards they needed for the first. I've seen way too many offenses airing it out on 3rd and short and failing. I just have to sit there and scratch my head sometimes. Good call.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he is drilled at the 48.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
That's a D. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Let's go.
He's on the run. He's at the 30. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Slings it. He's taken down at the 16-yard line.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Scrambling around. Tackle made around the 13-yard line. That was a design pass play, but the quarterback decided to take it himself.
Although I think this quarterback could be a little bit more patient in the pocket. He did move the chains.
So the tailback gets 2 yards on the option.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
3 down, 3 down. 7's Mike. Mike 7.
Gets to about the 8-yard line. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. He scrambled. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. They'll line it up for the field goal. Duke is looking to tie things up. Kicks away, and he got it. Blue Devils saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Fielded at the 4, and he's tackled at the 30. We've played a half. 3-3 tie.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use this strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks. You know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Great first half. Hopefully the second half's as good.
He'll return it from the 1. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he tackles him hard at the 39. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here we go.
He makes it out to midfield.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
From the 50, 1st down. He has some room. Gets to around the 42.
Called a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice run to the left there. From the 35-yard line. 1st down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Broke away from 1. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Makes it out to about the 19. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Pressured and brought down.
That's a loss of 8 yards. 3rd down.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Duke is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up. He clanks it off the upright. No good.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
That's a great tackle at the 27. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He fights forward to about the 29. Pickett comes away with 2 yards on the quarterback keeper.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Gets out to about the 31. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. So with 1 quarter remaining, and this one's knotted up at 3. Just about set to get back to the action here in quarter number 4 in a tie ball game.
Check. Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
In your face. Ready. Green 88.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it. Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Blackwell is back deep to return the punt. Well, the defenses have certainly been the story in this one.
The defense is playing great. I might recommend dropping down a level or two. Instead of playing at the higher level, go down to the freshman level and give yourself a chance to execute a little bit better.
You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent.
And he stopped behind the line.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
From their own 23-yard line, second down. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Got it, and brought down immediately. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
I tell you what, this is something Pollard could love. Crunch time in a defensive battle.
Well, he's sitting back at that studio loving this. Two defenses that are really imposing their will on these two offenses. Maybe they could even score to help out one of these offenses win the game.
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here.
They'll bring him down at the 38. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 37.
That went about as well as the defense hoped it would. The Blue Devils taking their first time out of the half.
Blackwell waiting the return. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down, just under 2 minutes in the game.
Inside the 30.
Tackle at about the 25-yard line.
It was time for somebody to step up and make a play, and boy, did the defense come through. Now they've got a chance to take the lead. That was huge.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. On the catch. Oh, they strip it out.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith in your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop around the 10-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
So here's where we find out who wants it more. First and goal.
They give to the tailback.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Watch the screen! 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 Mike 42! Mike 42! Ready! Green 90! Green 90!
He makes it to the 9, and he gains around 3 on that keeper.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
The kick is up, and he got it! Game over! And that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 6-3, Pittsburgh. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kurt and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.